The Nets and the Detroit Pistons tonight. Let's check out the starting lineups for Detroit. Tobias Harris, Long Island native, Marcus Morris, Andre Drummond, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Ish Smith for Stan Van Gundy's squad. The Nets with Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Trevor Booker, Brook Lopez, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Jeremy Lin. Monday night, they have attempted 30 or more in every game. Lin cruising to the hoop. Jeremy Lin.
And where's everybody at home? Nobody at home. And that's because Lopez is not double figures as starters so far early in the year.
Lin, some ball handling wizardry, and the floater for Jeremy Lin.
And the thing about him, and that's a good example.
The Nets are running. The bounce. Lin, little dribble. And he traveled.
Ooh, little shuffle. Clogging up the middle on that. Let's see if he. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought the dribble
was number 5.
Number 5, right.
Lin.
Oh, pretty.
Gets by Smith for the bucket.
And here's Brook Lopez. And watch the timing. You get your guy to turn his back just a little bit, and you can sort of put a dead bounce pass there. It's just going to die on the court, and you let Lin and that's the Pistons with their balance.
Nets led by as many as 10. Now it's been cut in half. Lopez, a same spot and the same result. A splash for 3. Udry, spin move on the dribble. Pull-up jumper, in and out, rebounded by Lin.
But he's going to wait it. It's one of the things when teams wait this long, they should foul.
Lin turns the corner, gives it up, and the lane goes at the buzzer. Kilpatrick.
Traffic the timing perfectly. So he comes through, he kicks it. And this one, to my eye, and the official's eye, is not going to be a question. And
Lin, Bogdanovic, Hamilton, and Booker, the 5 on the floor. Hamilton sets up in the corner. Long two-pointer for Justin Hamilton.
Pull-up jump shot. Well done.
Kilpatrick, the pull-up. He knocks it down. Lin trying to get around Udry. Foul called. Attempted only 3 free throws tonight. They're shooting 73% in this first half. Lin gets the roll on the second attempt. On a kick, Lohr lines it up. Off the rim, no. Pistons dominated that category last night against the Knicks. The run ahead. Lin back of the iron.
So here's the first one, Smith, that Lin was worried about. We get a slap on the backboard. We do.
Should have counted.
Yeah.
So a 4-point swing there and what appeared to be an easy layup for Lin, but he gets it back on the penetration by Kilpatrick. Lin, pedal to the metal, kick out. Harris lines it up. He hits. It's a 3. A barrage from Brooklyn.
Some unfortunate news for the Nets. Jeremy Lin will not return to tonight's ball game because of a strained left hamstring. I just got a chance to catch up with assistant coach Chris Fleming talking about the adjustments they need to make. A lot of the minutes are going to rely on Isaiah Whitehead. They said he's young, but he's gotten opportunities. It's going to be a team effort here. Look for Sean Kilpatrick as well to play a little bit of the point, but they said they like the energy so far, the ball movement, the motion offense is working well. They hope they can continue that type of ball movement, player movement without Lin here in the second half.
Play complete in the 4th. Johnson lines up a 3, rims out. And a lot of contact there with Baines. He is tied up with Whitehead. And Whitehead would not let go, and words are exchanged right in front of the Nets bench. Baines is a big guy, 6'10", 260. He's got 50 pounds on Whitehead.
And Whitehead had it by the shorts for a second there.
I think it was the little slap down that Whitehead took exception to. Udry, the pull-up jumper doesn't go. Rebounded by Scola. This time it's Booker and Baines.
Yeah, Booker and Baines.
Derek Collins gets in between them. Baines and Booker exchange words. Double foul was called initially.
Neither of them, to my look, did anything in terms of dirty, overly aggressive play. See, they're locked in there. They both go down. A little extra shove, but for the most part, I think that
Jeremy Lin left this game at halftime, left hamstring issue. We believe this is where the play where he experienced that problem late in the second quarter, about 3 minutes left. Then on the defense possession, just a little bit of a grab there. He played 60 more seconds and then exited the game. Nets lead by 6. Lopez against Lure.
Dunk it.
Drive.
There you go.
That's a grown man's move. Brook Lopez emerged as a serious leader for this Nets squad.
It's really well said, because that's what they have him here for.
When there was a little bit of a break in the action, 45 seconds left, and Jeremy Lin having a chat with Kilpatrick.
Yeah, pretty much telling him as he goes across that screen on the high side, you'll get by it. The guys are going to collapse on you, so don't be afraid to make a pass. And what we did see was he went to the basket for a slice.
Jimmy. Brooklyn. Morris gets it in. Caldwell Pope hoists it up. And that will do it. A gritty win for the Brooklyn Nets. Playing without Jeremy Lin in the second half. The Nets knock off the Pistons 109-101.